Do not be embarrassed about how you've shown up towards someone right now, lately. Because how were you or they ever able to heal if you hadn't mirrored each other? There's this energy of feeling like not seen. And there's a lot of like this energy of red tape or bureaucracy or feeling like there's formalities here. And someone lost it. Maybe it was you, maybe it was them, maybe it was both of you here. But there's this energy that there was this strong release because there's this pressure to always be producing and always be manufacturing and always be making here. Burnout central here. A lot of unresolved energies with not feeling chosen romantically, professionally, personally, that were never addressed and were sloughed off. And because they were never addressed, there was this settling that happened. But now is what I'm seeing here is that you're coming out of the cold. You lost it. But now you've gained a lot because you're not doing this anymore. You're not juggling everyone else's stuff. You're not staying out in the colds at the same time. Juggling all this stuff, getting injured, getting hurt, getting sick, getting burdened by what they're doing, and then having this energy of feeling like ambivalence or non-communication is done. You're not fighting anymore, and it's not because you're weak or you've given up. It's because you know what you want to fight for in life, and you want to fight for happiness, and you want to fight for joy. You want to fight for yourself, who you are. You know, you don't want to burn yourself out. You want peace in your life here. Recognition, if it comes at a certain cost, you'd rather have peace. You know that you will find your success here. You know that you'll find your success and you'll find your time in the sun. You know you'll find your luck. You know you will find your foundation. You maybe now, not right yet. I feel like you're in this hibernation period and you're kind of embracing it as uncomfortable as it is. You're coming towards learning and humbling yourself to realize that there's more healing that you needed to do and things that you didn't address when it came to self-worth and prioritizing yourself. But you've come such a long way because there's this 3 of Cups energy where you're celebrating a milestone here. It could be a birthday or it could just be like just consistently being dedicated to yourself. So maybe that's why this breakdown or this crisis and the way you dealt with it surprised you, because you felt like you've been dealing with things better than you ever have. It's just another layer, and it hurts and it's hard. But if it didn't hurt and if it wasn't hard, then you wouldn't have that stability. It'd be this spiritual bypassing here. It'd be this fakeness that wouldn't have any real foundation when you truly need it, because you're moving up a level in terms of responsibility here and in terms of stability in your life, majorly, because you know you're coming into recognition, and because you've also taken a lot of those self-beliefs, you've taken that blindfold off and realized that there's no one around you anymore to really truly blame. Yes, there's obstacles. Yes, there's external issues. There always kind of will be when you have a light as bright as yours. But internally and within your mind, your beliefs is the easiest way that they can hit you. So they can get you that way, which it seems like you are kind of cutting those cords in your mind here. It's like there was a lot of blocks being crossed wires here. But now I'm seeing like you're on a new journey here. Your fighting thoughts still here. It is a battle. It is a standstill. But what I am seeing here is that you have this passion. You still have that passion. You still have that hope. You have that faith. You have that passion. That's important. Everything else follows that. And you have this desire and you have the creativity and the hope still. The hope and the faith is very important, especially when you don't see everything around you, right? You planted things. You're like, where are they? Who took them? Why did it get washed away? Why am I not getting a response from all this work I'm putting in? The silence is not because people aren't watching. They're spying. That is why. Okay? But this silence is a good thing. It's like no news is good news in this situation. because things are going to speed up here. It's just a matter of time right now. Tend to your wounds and love yourself, okay? Show yourself that compassion and replenish your energy, because you're very strong. Okay, you are very strong, but today I'm going to tell you you're not. Because you've been pushing, 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 pushing. And I want to tell you that so that you stop pushing so much. And you only put love into yourself towards what you want for yourself. And what you feel like is going to help others in a way that you can do that. You're a vibrant person. You have a beautiful light. Don't forget that. You are meant to be noticed here. And you will be noticed in action. Not when you're performing, but when you are in presence.